How's it going, everyone? It is Reversal Trader King, where I catch you guys the most precise bottoms in the stock market, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how I do that with my precise system. And if you stay long enough, I do have a premium Discord for only $6 a month. It'll be linked into the comments section of YouTube, and I show you guys my exact entries and exits of my best trades, and that's what it is. This is what it is. So, let's talk about what we want to see. EXPR. EXPR is Express. I know a lot of you guys probably shopped here, and it has been going down these past 2 days drastically. But it hit a high, 1089 over here high, and it's lost like 100% of its value. And then the next high was over here in the $17 range. Let me talk to you guys simply about my strategy and how we look to get a closer entry on these bottom plays. I know a lot of people like to buy, discounted shares on companies they love and to return those shares for a nice little gain. That's the whole system in the stock market, is to buy low and sell high. You don't want to be in an emotional position where you're bag holding, so we want to make sure we're getting good entries here. So the system, we have the three bands. The most important is your green and your blue. The green is your buy zone. Doesn't mean you get in right away. It just says, hey, we are looking to get, this is a buy zone. The blue band is where price has to go back to. It is where price will correct. We don't know when, but there is a certain amount of time that if it gets too long, it will correct eventually. As you can see right here, when it went down drastically, it went down here to a low, and then it corrected to, or it tries to correct to the blue band, and then eventually it will touch it, and that's where it touched it right in here. Let me see if I see any time in history where EXPR went below the bands. As you can see, it works the opposite. If it goes above the bands, obviously I don't like shorting stocks. I like to buy. It plummets drastically. So if you're in a stock and you see these candles and you're in it and it's hitting the red band, it's definitely wise to take the profit and move on. I don't see wherever in history this went above. This usually goes way above the bands. So this is the first time with my strategy, my system, where I see the bands, now obviously below my green band. So now I'm like, okay, we have a nice buy opportunity. So now how do we get the most precise entry? I have a lot of other things that I use, like the KDJ, shorter time frames, price sentiment, market price, or price action, and all that to make sure, okay, we are going to get the best entry. And I talk about all this in my premium Discord. I have a setup video that goes more in depth. This is a general idea of, anybody, for the shareholders in EXPR, this is what I'm looking at. Yes, the price will go up. Yes, it looks, it looks bad, and we think the price is never going to go up. But we've seen this before, when the price goes down, obviously it's not as dramatic as in here, so I think the bounce will be a lot better. It does go back up and hit this blue band. It goes down, it goes back up and hits this blue band. And then sometimes it goes all the way above and tries to hit the red band, but we don't know. Best case scenario, yes, we want to hit the red band, but that's a longer term time frame. The blue band as of right now is $7.26. The price is $5. Now, do I see this going lower? I do see the possibility of this going lower. Is it going to go lower by a lot? Not that I'm seeing. I don't see it's going to go lower by a lot, but that's the one thing you want to prepare for, is worst case scenarios, right? So this is the strategy. You guys got a limp. I talk about all of this in my premium Discord. This is what it looks like. I have accumulation rules, which is the #1 important factor in catching bottoms, is how do you accumulate properly to make massive gains when it actually pumps. Because it's impossible to get the exact bottom, but with this system, we can know when our buy signal is, and then I will tell you guys when to enter, when to add, and then when to exit your shares. So the premium chat is only $6 a month. I will choose my favorite stock, for example, EXPR, and I will tell you a limit order. Say I'm going to put a limit order in at $4.50. If that's what I see that I love, and before price gets there, obviously it's $5, you'll get that alert on the trade alert section right here. And you can put in your broker and go on with your day. And if it hits, it hits. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But we want to look for the market to come to us. You never chase. You let the market come to you. And that's what I have been teaching for years upon years, and that's how you make profitable traders. You do not trade based on emotions, and then I will, you want to be disciplined, you never chase, and this is what this strategy is. We are bottom catchers, we are reversal traders. We look for stocks that took a beating, and then we look for the shorts to cover, and essentially a J hook. You want to see this thing do a fish hook to the upside, making that nice gain for the people who got in good entries. Now, for the people who are long-term investors, and I don't know if you guys, some people are way up in here. Yeah, we're not a long-term investor. You probably could at this, probably price right here. But, I'm looking for those gains to get and move on to the next stock that looks, patterns like this. If you guys want to join the premium Discord, I don't think you will regret it. It makes, a lot of, sense to, if you're looking to reversals, bottom plays, and honestly, just to have an edge in the market where, if you don't have a clue where you're buying, you're like, wow, EXPR, went down right here. It's down 14%. I'm buying right in there. It's down 18%. I'm buying right there. You need to have assistance to know exactly what you're doing. You need to find an edge, guys. And that's what this is. It's worked for me for over 6 years. I back tested it, and I'm finally making videos. It is a nice strategy. Obviously, there's no perfect strategy, but this right here is nice, and it will make you money, guys. It definitely has the win ratio way up in the over 90%. So, if you guys want to join, I'll put this YouTube in the comments section. I'll put the link. It'll say join the premium Discord for the best trades, and these are the best trades. For only a low price of $6, you will not find that anywhere on the internet. It'll be hundreds of dollars because I give you entries and exits, guys. You're going to know exactly when to enter. You're not putting market orders in. You're getting the exact entry of what I'm getting. So if I make 20%, you will make 20% too. Guaranteed. It's not like other people making 20, 100%, and then all their followers will make like 10%. You're like, oh, I didn't know you got out. He's like, after they cash out, and then all their followers are trying to cash out. That's not how this system works. We are catching the price when it's, going down. It's not when it's going up. So the price is going down. We're catching the bottoms. We're getting those shares. And then when it goes up, we're looking to sell those shares to the people who are going to chase it. And then those chasers will most likely be bag holders. That's the whole part of this system. So if you like this strategy, share it you can like the YouTube video, you can subscribe, you can comment. Any type of engagement on YouTube will alert the algorithm to share it to other retail traders just like you that are watching this video. EXPR is definitely on high alert in my channel, and I will alert it the exact entry price that I liked according to the time frames and price action, and all my Discord members will get it, and you'll see it in a trade alerts section right here. So yeah, it won't hurt you to go in, learn a lot. I know the economy, sucks, and a lot of people are hurting. That is why it's only going to be $6, and I'm not going to make it up more. I think it's a great price. You can ask anybody in the subscribers here. It's a great community. It's family friendly. You're going to love it. Anyways, this is EXPR. Bottom bounce. I'm looking for a pump here around these areas. I'll let you know in the Discord. And thank you so much for watching, and see you on the next one.